Yellow Cake uranium, and a reported 4,000 radioactive sources, for example, X-ray machines. So U.S. troops arrived at El Tuaitha in early April 2003, but failed to prevent ongoing looting or to accomplish thorough cleanup of surrounding populated areas. This became evident to the world when Greenpeace arrived for an investigation carried out from June 16th until July 4th, 2003. Some 500 barrels of yellow cake uranium had disappeared. Local Iraqis emptied the barrels and used them to hold drinking water and other items. They were later recovered through a buyback program. In June, the United States permitted the IAEA to survey previously declared nuclear material at El Tuaitha at one part of the complex, but denied the IAEA permission to survey radioactive sources or to investigate contamination and health effects in the area. The 2000 Non-Proliferation Treaty Review Conference committed all countries party to that treaty, including the United States, and the United States approved these commitments, committed them to verified and irreversible reduction of nuclear weapons, a diminishing role of nuclear weapons in security policies, ratification of the Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty. Is the United States in compliance with these obligations? No, it is not. First of all, the doctrinal expansion of options for use of nuclear weapons is contrary to the International Court of Justice opinion and to the commitment to reducing the role of nuclear weapons in security policies. The U.S. refuses to ratify the Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty. The U.S. is not implementing verified reductions of its forces in negotiations with Russia. The United States is not engaging in irreversible reductions of its forces as it committed to in the 2000 Review Conference. And that and all the other aspects that have been addressed in this tribunal are important to understand. But I think we also need to have a grip on this just monumental hypocrisy about nuclear weapons that forms a backdrop to the illegal U.S. invasion of Iraq. Thank you.
We all swear an oath to protect the integrity of the Constitution and the safety and the welfare of the American people. Sometimes that duty comes with a price, and I am just proud to say that I am more than willing to honor that sacrifice and that promise that I made to this country. It's very unfortunate that the judge has ruled that we will not be allowed, in my defense, to bring the arguments that you are going to hear today and tomorrow in a court of law. And from what I understand, that under military law, those in the military are allowed to refuse, in fact, have the right to refuse unlawful orders, a duty to refuse. And in a court of law, they should be given the opportunity to bring evidence and witnesses to their defense on how that order was unlawful. In this case, I will not be. And I believe that that is a travesty of justice, and that is a violation of our most sacred premises of due process, and indeed it is un-American. We will fight it. I will always fight. We will try to appeal to the highest court. And I want to thank everybody for being here, and I hope that the truth can be brought out to the American people. Thank you.